In Pro Tools now, or whatever DAW you're using, you record, play it, you press the space bar back, and then press again to know if it sounded good or not. What did that process look like here to record and listen to see if the mix is correct?
So one of the reasons why recording was really the domain of big studios back then is because of this process, because they were recording on wax. So they had to cast the wax, shave it perfectly flat, do the recording, and then as soon as you played that wax back, it would instantly destroy it. And so the only option would be to kind of like roughly test what was going on junk wax, and then hope that that's also going to happen the next take on your master wax. So you can't check your master any other way than just kind of inspecting the grooves to make sure there's no overcutting or problems like that. Like the big studios, I guess they would get like dailies in a sense. They would get the pressing the next day and then check it then. But at that point the musicians are gone, and so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it wasn't exactly like this, but in today's terms, if you were used to doing it in Pro Tools, that'd be like letting it roll. It's just a magic take, and then you play it back, and you're like, all right, guys, the mix sounds great. Unfortunately, I just destroyed it by listening to it, so do a perfect take again,
Exactly,
right?
yeah. Yeah, and I mean, even though it sounds crude and impossible, that sort of pressure and energy of the take, often will pull out great performances from musicians as well, in my experience, is because they see that a mistake, they see me throwing away a disc, and so there's that kind of added anxiety and excitement about it, and so oftentimes it can really make a great performance just because they're excited about it too.